Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between, and today I'm going to be diving into yet another online business course review. This time I'm breaking down the Home Service Academy, a program that promises to teach you how to build a remote home service business like window cleaning or landscaping. If you're curious about whether this model is worth your time or just another online business headache, stick around because I'm going to be covering everything you need to know, like what's inside the course, the creators, the cost, and of course, whether or not I think there's a better way to make money online. And just a quick disclaimer, guys, I'm not affiliated with the Home Service Academy or its creators in any way. This is just my honest opinion based on my own research and opinion about the program. Now, with that said, let's jump right in. The Home Service Academy was launched by Johnny Robinson and Sergio Silesky, I hope I'm saying his last name correctly, back in 2021. These two have been friends since middle school and started their entrepreneurial journey with a window cleaning business called Orange Window Cleaning, which they have since then grown to over $1.3 million in revenue. Their business model includes subcontracting their actual work, aka cleaning windows, mowing lawns, or whatever home service you're offering, while handling the lead generation and managing the business remotely. The whole idea behind the program is simple. You basically just act as the middleman. You hire subcontractors to perform the actual work and just focus on customer acquisition. According to Johnny and Sergio, this method has allowed them to work just 5 hours a week while generating a full-time income, and it could do the same thing for you too. The course is structured as a 90-day coaching program with 3 core pillars. First, you'll learn business foundations like registering your business, setting up insurance, and other logistical basics. Second, they guide you through actually hiring subcontractors, which are the people who will be doing the physical work. And third, and most importantly, they teach you customer acquisition, which involves generating leads using methods like Facebook ads, Google local service ads, and other digital marketing strategies. The course also includes access to their private Discord group, ongoing coaching support, and a guarantee that you'll make at least $10,000 in profit within your first 90 days, or they'll keep working with you until you hit that milestone. Both Johnny and Sergio are pretty active on YouTube, where they share a lot of free content about home service businesses. On their Instagram channel, they have a decent following of over 26,000 followers, and their Trustpilot rating sits at 4.7 stars. However, digging a little bit deeper reveals some troubling trends in their negative reviews. Multiple students report feeling misled by the program's promises, describing it as overpriced and delivering little value. Another common complaint included a lack of actionable content, aggressive upselling, and difficulties in securing refunds. For example, one student warned others to avoid the program entirely, calling it a waste of $10,000 and stating that the information that they provided can be found for free on places like YouTube. Another user was frustrated with their lack of transparency, claiming that the business model was misrepresented as passive when in reality it requires full-time effort. Other complaints about unresponsive mentors, disorganized course content, and overall strict refund policies made matters worse among some students. Now, moving on to price, you'll have to jump on a coaching call first to get an exact number, but most reviews suggest that the program costs anywhere from $2,600 to $7,000. There's also no refund policy, so once you're in, you're basically committed. On top of that, you'll need to budget for things like ads, subcontractor payouts, and other overhead costs. So even though the creators promise a high profit margin and a high return on your investment, the upfront costs can be a barrier for a lot of people, especially if you're just starting out. Now, before I conclude this Home Service Academy review, I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about the elephant in the room, the challenges of running a home service business remotely. First, finding reliable contractors can be much harder than it seems. You're putting your brand's reputation in the hands of strangers, hoping that they actually deliver quality work, show up on time, and communicate effectively with both you and your customers. But what happens if they don't? Unhappy customers can leave bad reviews, demand refunds, or even take legal action and sue if property damage happens. And when subcontractors quit, something that happens more often than you'd expect, you're left scrambling to replace them, adding yet another another layer of stress to an already demanding business. Then there's the whole customer acquisition part, which is the lifeblood of any service-based business. Getting leads is no walk in the park, and even with a strong marketing plan, you'll face a lot of stiff competition, deal with price shopping customers, and spend hours answering calls, providing estimates, and trying to close deals. So with that said, the Home Service Academy is a legit program, and I'm sure some people have found success with it. But for the average person, this business model comes with way too many challenges, from finding reliable subcontractors to managing customer acquisition and scaling the business itself. It's not nearly as hands-off or as passive as a lot of these gurus make it sound. But if you are serious about building a reliable income online and you don't want to deal with things like subcontractors, customer complaints, or high startup costs, I want to introduce you guys to the digital rental method. Instead of managing a service business, the digital rental method focuses on building and renting out simple websites for local service niches like fencing repair or tree removal. You create a basic website targeting a specific service in a local area, rank it on Google, and rent it out to businesses that need the leads. For example, I have this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs, as you can see here, and it brings in consistent monthly income without all the stress of managing employees or juggling multiple tasks. And the best part is, once the site is up and running, the income is almost entirely passive. With the digital rental method, you're not competing in saturated markets or relying on subcontractors. You're creating digital assets that work for you around the clock, and the profit margins are much higher, up to 90%. Plus, it's very beginner friendly with low startup costs and a scalable model that lets you grow at your own pace. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the Home Service Academy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more reviews and tips on making money online. And if you're ready to learn more about the digital rental method, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.